have been born into a society that is constructed by disenfranchising and dehumanizing, ostracizing, and not creating equity for people based on their lived experiences. And that is the problem. So if we as the Black community, which I'm going to say that I don't think we are the most welcoming. I think we like to think we are because of certain dynamics that we create with the Black experience, but we are real quick to be conservative about who was Black and when they're Black and how they're Black. Even down to how a person expresses their identity. Even down to socioeconomics, even down to our politics. So I think we have to be completely for real and recognize that what we do as a Black community is create a microcosm and continue to perpetuate these systems of oppression that further ostracize Black people. And we cannot liberate Black people if we don't understand, if we don't empathize, not sympathize, empathize the lived experiences of those who are more marginalized than us. I'm a Black cis woman. I recognize I have a privilege. I have a privilege with education. I have a privilege with my religion. I have a privilege with being able-bodied. And that creates blind spots for me to not think about those who live a more marginalized experience than me. And so I have to be ever more conscious and aware and listen to those who are more marginalized than me. So we cannot sit here and talk about liberation if we continue to leave people out. And in this part of the conversation, it's not unconscious bias. This is completely conscious at this point because we see it happening. We're literally using the same rhetoric that was used on us in the early 1900s, in the 1800s, that kept us from having womanhood. We're talking about bodies. We're literally talking about taking people's bodily autonomy from them. That is literally what happened to us and why we were never considered women in the first place. So why would we turn and then do it to somebody else or further dehumanize them? Like, let's just make it make sense.
Yeah,
I think I hit all my points.
People stripping me of my humanity does not mean that I'm not a woman. I don't think that.
Say that one more time.
I don't believe that YT people being racist and trying to strip me of my humanity does not make me human and does not make me woman. I don't believe that. I was still a woman.
Well, it doesn't matter what you believe when that is literally the social construct that we've all been born into.
No, it is not.
We did not get womanhood coming over to these shores. We were not categorized as women.
We weren't even categorized as human.
Exactly. That's the point. And we're still doing the same shit in 2025. I'm
and
sorry.
Who was telling people,
yelling and I'm cussing.
People that they not human. But all right, why are you guys so angry? Like,
hold on. Len, I don't know why you're getting in your feelings just because I played a sound effect. Like, you've been in the comments talking about we're just like MAGA and all this stuff. Like, Ari literally just explained something. And that's really where y'all be losing it.
Hold on,
especially y'all straight.
We're calling a dark-skinned woman angry, Allie.
But can
it's called passion. It's called passion, and don't let it happen again.
And what he's doing is called colorism. Like, and I'm sick and tired of it because she's not talking any different than I am. She just said that she was swearing because she was passionate. I've sworn multiple times up here. You never had that energy for me.
And she was addressing Jelly. She wasn't even talking to you, bro. And the only one that said something weird to you was Jelly. So why are you coming at Allie? I mean, Ari. It's weird, bro. Like, chill out.
Okay, can I reply?
I didn't say to you. I said you tried your best.
But this is the thing. It's not about trying my best. I'm not a part of the trans community. I gave you my perspective as someone from the outside looking in. I got people.
Right, so why do you have smoke for someone who was not talking to you? Because Ari was never speaking to you. Why? So she can't speak passionately? That's an issue in the presence of you? Let me know, because you could just...
And she was not angry.
If can I answer the... The fuck?
Like, you don't even fucking know me.
No, we got you. But can I... Bye. I don't do man tantrums. Sorry.
He's in the comments talking about, oh, most straight men wouldn't even entertain this conversation. You know what he wanted? He wanted us to be like, oh my God, you know, you're one of the good ones. I'm so glad that you came in here. Like, nah, y'all got me so messed up. Like, these straight men be throwing tantrums.
But this is the thing though, Ari. When you build a relationship with your oppression, you end up having to escape yourself in order to liberate yourself. White people considering black women not women doesn't mean that black women aren't women. It means that anti-blackness was present and they were stripping us of our humanity. That is drastically different from somebody telling me that somebody who was once a male
Thank you,
is.
Shy, for the Cash App, PayPal.
Those are very different things.
Well, first of all, let's remember male is sex, and that is biological. Gender is man. Gender is a social construct, and it's fluid. Race isn't fluid.
Like it is fluid and you can express it however you would like to, but manhood is controlled by males. Womanhood is controlled by the female recently.
In our society, manhood is controlled by white men. And when we continue to perpetuate the standards of white men, we further dehumanize and oppress people in our own race.
So are you saying that you are not a woman because white supremacy told you that you were not?
What?
Oh my God, bro. It's like talking to a wall.
Supremacy told you weren't.
This is why I wanted to go eat first, Hakeem. The
I know,
oxtail is
that's
all
not
about
that's
eating.
not what she said. She
How we
said
got there? How do we get there?
like you just missed her whole point.
White
Like,
supremacy tells black men malehood and manhood is controlled by men, so black men don't really have access to manhood. So my
Did
question
you miss
is,
my bodily autonomy comment
women,
too?
are black women women? Are black women not women because white supremacy said we weren't?
who said that? Who said that?
God.
I'm not saying that she said that, but I can infer based on what you're saying. I can put two and two together.
Clearly you can't, because that went right over your head.
Well, I'm not about to sit here and listen and let white people define me every single day and then try to escape the standards while also.
But at the
That's
same
not what I
time,
said,
at
though.
the same time, you're sitting here trying to define trans people
I'm not trying to
and
define.
whether to exclude them or
You are.
include
You're
them.
literally saying whether a trans person can identify as a
Nobody's
woman
screaming.
because they don't meet your standard of what a woman is.
Wait, nobody up here is screaming.
Woman
I don't
is the most
understand.
inclusive one. I have the most inclusive standard on here for what a woman is. Okay?
I'm sorry, what?
Based on
My
what?
womanhood is based on how white supremacy
Who's
functions and
screaming?
how white supremacy views you. My definition of womanhood is only one criteria. Y'all
Which is what?
Is he beige
Which is
raging in the
what?
comments?
given to you
Hold
by
on,
white
is
Yes.
beige raging?
Ari is literally
I'm
Ari
literally
is
not
literally
screaming.
not. I'm literally talking like with more voice than she is. I am so confused. Like, where do y'all?
Somebody just mute him because it's just like he's just crying.
Y'all have to stop saying that women are yelling at you because they're speaking passionately.
Thank you, Joey.
It gives data, because you were talking about how most straight men wouldn't have this conversation because of this, because women are screaming. If men can't take the passion of women, straight men, which is what you specified, not us, I just think that just is kind of indicative of like how weak-minded you are.
Soft.
Really weak. Like, you can't take
And
a
what I
woman
thought-
talking passionately. Imagine a mother of your children talking passionately about raising your children. Like, that would offend you. I don't really understand that. It's not really making sense.
And what's interesting is
Women are
Jelly
not-
and I have had many conversations, and this is how we have conversations with each other. Who are you?
Yeah, why are you offended on behalf of someone else when she's not even talking to you?
Yeah.
That
The
doesn't
women on
make
this
sense.
panel don't know you personally. It is not their job to make sure that you are the most comfortable in order to have the conversation. If you are unable to be high in the kitchen, you need to get out.
Hello, and then you're gonna specify straight men. All you're doing is making straight men look weak. The hell you got going on?
Somebody tried their Memphis best or New York best. That means that you didn't do what you thought you did, but you gave it your all. You really tried.
Definitely.
This is the plot twist he never expected.
But
Thought she was gonna come up here to educate some women. Now you're looking dumb and weak as hell.
They ain't looking like nothing because he's been muted, so nobody really don't even know what he's saying.
Mad as fuck, having a whole meal.
Probably punching the air right now.
So we got it.
But yeah, I think that I do. I like. I'm
What's
for
that one? What's that one criteria?
my one. My one criteria is for you to be a woman, you have to be female. That's one. That's one. That's it. That's the beginning, middle, and end of my criteria. It's not how you.
Oh my
Look, it's
god.
not how you
And
dress. It's
who
not what white supremacy says. It's female.
and who decided on what male and female is?
No, she's talking about genitalia. She's talking about
Oh,
genitalia.
Yeah, I think the
oh,
world decided that.
Talking about genitalia.
oh.
But I also make space for the fact that people don't have to look how you want them to look in order for them to be like, I am a woman, not because I'm feminine and dainty and stuff. I'm a woman because I'm a female. And I'm an adult. That is
So,
the beginning.
so chromosomes. You know what? Ari, you got it.
Yeah, I do think
When
that,
I
yeah.
asked that question, like, when was the last time any of us have ever seen our chromosomes? And was like, you know what? There it is.
But when the last time you seen your pussy?
Hello?
What? Oh my god! What?
Jelly, I really hate you so much.
Jelly, I can't.
Like, seriously.
Like, I just don't understand, bro. How could somebody be so?
Come back up, but don't not to use that word. I sent you an invite. Oh, it says you don't have live access.
Oh,
Did you just get banned? Did you just get snatched?
did you just get banana?
No, she probably turned off invites.
No, I can't even accept her request.
Haha.